So I think I might know why everyone's shiny rates were so low for this GoFest. I'll get into it at the end, but can I just say that I'm glad I got any shinies? We had a massive tropical storm that was supposed to arrive the first day of GoFest, and here's what that morning looked like.
All right, the weather's not that bad. I mean, Miami's definitely getting it worse than us, so we'll see how today goes.
So I met up with Rex at Baker's Park, and literally 2 minutes before the event started, this happened.
Wait a minute, wait.
No,
That was before the event,
I'm not waiting. 9:59.
Rex just caught a shiny Heracross a minute before GoFest. If you had literally clicked on that a minute later, it would have flipped.
Yeah.
So we threw down some lures and started walking the loop, but it wasn't long before we changed up our plans.
20 minutes in, still no rain. We're gonna leave Baker's Park because it's kind of dead. I'm pretty sure we're the only two people playing here, so we're gonna go check downtown.
Cambier Park in downtown Naples is the go-to grind spot, and if you're ever wondering where to go in your own town, just look for the lures. We met up with the local group, did a quick Groudon raid, and of course that was shiny. And then after we started walking the park loop for a bit, I got this.
Here we go, first GoFest shiny. Still not as good as your Heracross, but it only took what time is it? It's 45 minutes into the event. What did you just get?
Yeah, well,
First
pretty rare shiny, as you can see.
First shiny.
So only one new shiny in the first hour, kind of worried right out the gate, but it could just be bad luck, and the sun was finally coming out, so we decided to try our luck at the Naples Pier. And I managed to pull a shiny Wingull and a Trubbish with my auto catcher on the way there.
Anyway, this hurricane that came to Naples is really looking pretty bad. This tropical storm. How long has it been since you've gotten a shiny?
It's been over an hour and a half. Over an hour and a half, and
Dang. So coming to the pier didn't work. That's not giving us luck yet. There's good spawns here, but yeah, I mean we're roughing it.
We decided to head back to Cambier Park, where I managed to pull a Magnemite, a third Bob off my Go Plus, and a Dunsparce off Incense. And at this point, I noticed 5 out of my 6 shinies were ones that I already had. I also became very aware that I wasn't actually checking every Pokemon, just the ones that I wanted. So keep that in mind. And then around this time, Rex's friend Lewis finished his special research.
Not bad, not bad.
It pretty good.
I'm scared to check mine. We
We
might not get ours till tomorrow.
Both Rex and I had picked the battle path at master difficulty because we wanted the extra raid passes for Axew, and we were moving pretty slow through it. I also hatched those 9 10k eggs, which I showed in a different video, some really crazy pulls, and then went on to get 2 more shinies with my Go Plus that I already had, which means we were now 5 hours into day 1 and I had only gotten 1 new shiny so far. Things were not looking good. And this is when we also noticed, hey, a lot of these spawns are things that can't even be shiny. So keep that in mind too. But Rex and Lewis, their luck seemed fully intact, and I totally wasn't jealous.
Don't
Why?
even ask for a shiny, because I'm gonna get it. Don't even ask for a
This
shiny.
guy's literally getting everything.
I'm getting every single
Rex,
one.
you're soaking up all the luck. Both just got shiny Buizel like
Foxy.
literally 30 seconds
Look at me,
apart.
Foxy.
That one's for you, Fox. Jeez.
But with just an hour left in day 1, I pulled one of the shinies I wanted the most, one that I had missed from the Kanto tour, shiny Hitmonchan. And then I got 2 Girafarig back to back, and a shiny Larvitar on my Go Plus. So look, these were all shinies I already had. Larvitar's not that bad, but it's still Community Day shiny. 1 of 10 Community Day shinies that were in this event, by the way. And I did not want this Larvitar to be my last shiny of the day.
What are our counts at? I'm just gonna grab a click. 16 and 14. I think I'm at 13. We'll see what we can pull out in the last 15 minutes here. I really don't want to end this with a shiny Larvitar.
I stopped filming at this point because we were scrambling to just get 1 big pop off, and wouldn't you know it, in the last few minutes, this happened.
Dude, even a Trapinch. I mean, Trapinch had a community day, but I would take a Trapinch at this point. Literally anything.
No, just get anything.
Oh, no, I take that back. I don't want another shiny Larvitar.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
What is going
We only have 2 minutes left. Oh, that hurts. That stings. Ending on a whimper.
So we retreated to a Mexican restaurant that had a bunch of Pokestops so we could restock on items for day 2, while also doing lucky trades, and we managed to pull a few good ones. And while Rex started his day with that insane non-event shiny, I managed to end mine with one as well. Another relatively common green shiny, Onyx. So I gotta admit, I ended day 1 feeling pretty good, despite only getting 13 event shinies and only one of those being a new shiny. These rates still seemed suspiciously low, and neither of us had gotten a shiny Axew.
This is gonna be the shiny.
You think so?
I'm 100% sure. How many raids do we did?
At least 25, 30.
30-ish.
No, it's not meant to be. Not today.
Day 2 had reduced shiny rates as advertised, so I went in with low expectations, and right out the gate it sure did deliver.
So we're, what, 3 hours into day
Yeah.
2? I have 0 shinies. You've got, what, 3 now? So, I don't think the math adds up.
It was supposed to be a raid-focused day, though, so I wasn't planning to grind that hard for shinies. But I ended up only doing 2 raids of the new Ultra Beast, got a pretty decent one, and then spent everything else on Axew raids. And as we were walking the Cambier Loop again, praying that the Tier 1 eggs wouldn't hatch into Pikachus, it finally happened. 4 hours into day 2, and I got my shiny Snotty Bear. And it almost ran. Whoops. This is one that I really wanted too. I love the soft color palette. If day 2 had ended there, I actually would have been pretty happy. But no, we kept checking shiny Axews. We even managed to get Pokedaxi into a lobby, and our expectations were high.
All right, Daxi, we're depending on you for this luck.
No.
Nope, and nope. All right, I'm unfollowing.
And sure enough, moments after I unfollowed Pokedaxi, Rex's luck improved.
Wait, did you just get that off of incense?
No. It's a raid. Lucky.
Oh,
Lucky.
oh, Loki's raid.
Lucky hooked me up.
Meanwhile, I'm just over here catching my Trogongo.
Jesus, look how pretty that is. Oh, it's
Congrats.
awful, but I mean,
It's
hey,
horrible IVs, but
hey,
congrats.
Hey, it's a shiny.
And then literally the very next raid, I managed to pull mine as well.
We finally got it. I am so relieved to be done with that. Wow, that was my 1,000th raid.
That's crazy.
Okay. Maybe your 1,000th raid is guaranteed shiny.
I don't think so. but
Maybe
yeah.
maybe I'm gonna spread that rumor.
From here, my Go Plus managed to grab a Burmy, the final color I needed, so that was pretty awesome. And then we headed back to Cambier to finish out the final hour.
So what do we got? We're 50 minutes left, day 2. Shiny Shelmet. This is probably gonna be my last shiny.
What, like-
Literally a minute after I got mine, he gets his shiny Swinub. Okay.
Hey,
Let's see how it is.
That's a good one. Let me see the IVs because this is a Shondo. I'm pretty confident this is a Shondo. Let's see. Wow.
That's very much not.
I might just strength for that, honestly.
I wasn't joking here, by the way. With how bad my luck had been with the reduced rates, I thought that would be my last shiny. But Rex kept reassuring me with that old urban legend, shiny rates get better in the last hour, which I've never believed or seen until now.
Okay, another one. I didn't expect any more in this last hour. You predicted this, right?
Yeah, I did. I did.
The shiny rates go up at the end.
The last hour is the best hour.
That's your first shiny Chimchar?
Yes, but Bendy hates it, so I hate it. And you hate it too. I forgot.
Oh, I would be so mad if I got
Man.
that. I don't know what's happening. We're getting so many shinies in the last like half an hour. Rex just got a shiny Rufflet, your second or first one of the event,
First
right?
one, yeah.
I just got a Swinub, which I'm kind of bummed about because I don't really want. I played Community Day. I don't want more Swinub.
Oh, shiny cat rat.
Oh, dude, that's what I've been hoping for.
AR checking.
Hatch a Hondo. I didn't check the
What?
IVs for that one.
Well, what was it? Calling Black. Oh, damn. All right. Hey, Shelmet? Nope. Wait, that might be my last incense spawn. That's kind of lame.
My game crashed.
Ooh, Litleo?
Shelmet was right, but it's
That's 6. Yeah. So you ended on. What was your last shiny?
Rufflet?
Rufflet, Patrat.
It was a Rufflet.
And my last was Swinub, of course.
And that was it. A nice surprise boost at the end. I got way more new shinies the second day than I did the first, despite actually being against the odds. But I couldn't help but remember last year. I think I got 30 shinies, and 3 of those were back-to-back. This year definitely felt lower in hindsight, and after watching everyone's post-event videos, I think I know what happened. So first of all, there were more Pokemon in the event pool than there were last year, and more of those couldn't even be shiny, so that right there just dilutes the rate straight up. And if you're a veteran player that like never misses events, then you absolutely have what I would like to call the shiny check bias, where you're less likely to shiny check spawns if you already have a bunch of those shinies. So at that point, you're nerfing your own shiny rate a little bit. Like, I actively avoided checking Chimchars, for instance, and I know if I was, I probably would have gotten at least 1 or 2. So whether it was self-inflicted or they actually did fudge the numbers in the background, I still managed to have a good time overall. I don't really regret buying a ticket, but I absolutely think that 2021's GoFest was a much better designed event. But you know what? Credit where it's due, this Shaman catch screen was top tier. I mean, if that's where the $15 is going to make more environments like this, I support it. My Shaman kind of sucked though.